morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are all keeping fine. I am Sukulamram. This video clip is part 1 of Computer Standard 2. My dear students, kindly open your book, page number 29. Dear student, today we shall learn chapter 4, that is the keyboard. First of all, I shall read out the chapter for you and you follow me. The keyboard. Look at the picture of a keyboard. You can see letters, numbers and symbols marked on its keys. These keys are used to type letters, numbers and symbols. When we press these keys, the corresponding character appears on the screen. Page number 30. Alphabet keys. You can see that there are 3 rows of the 26 alphabet keys on the keyboard. These keys contain all the letters of English alphabet. We use these keys to type letters, words and sentences. Number keys. The keyboard has 10 number keys that contain numbers from 0 to 9. These keys can be seen above the alphabet keys. Numeric keypad. The numeric keypad is located on the right side of the keyboard. It types numbers only when numlock key is pressed on. Special keys. The keyboard contains some more keys that are used for other purposes. These are known as special keys. Let us learn about some of these keys. Enter key. The enter key should be pressed to make the data accepted by the CPU. It can also be used to bring the cursor to the next line on the monitor to start a new line. Page number 31. Spacebar. The spacebar should be pressed to provide space between words and sentences. It is the longest key present on the keyboard. Caps lock key. The caps lock key should be pressed when you want to type letters in capitals. This key is located at the left side of the keyboard. When the caps lock key is pressed, the caps lock light glows at the top right corner of the keyboard. Backspace key. The backspace key should be pressed to erase the characters to the left of the cursor. The cursor is a small line that keeps blinking on the screen. To correct the wrong spellings of keyboard, let us see the use of backspace key. Page number 32. Arrow keys. You can see 4 keys marked with arrows on the keyboard. These keys are used to move the cursor in 4 directions: up, down, left and right. These 4 keys are also known as cursor control keys. Delete key. When you press the delete key, it erases the characters to the right side of the cursor. Shift key. There are 2 shift keys present on the keyboard. Shift key is used when you need to type the upper characters of the keys. For example, to type at sign, you should press the shift key along with key. The add sign will appear on the screen. Esc key. The esc key, or called escape key, is used to exit or escape from a program. Tab key. The tab key is used to move the cursor some space forward. Function keys. There are 12 function keys. These keys are placed on top of the keyboard. Each function key performs a specific function. Page number 33. Punctuation keys. The keys marked with punctuation marks such as comma, full stop, exclamation mark and question mark are known as punctuation keys. My dear students, let us know more about keyboard. Dear students, I hope you know what is keyboard. Keyboard is part of a computer, and what work we can do by using this keyboard. We can type letters, numbers and symbols on the computer, and this keyboard contains many buttons, and these buttons are called keys. So let us know what are these keys. My dear students, a keyboard contains many keys, and these keys are divided according to their categories and named. So let us see. Alphabet keys. What are the alphabet keys? These alphabet keys contains 26 alphabet, and it helps us to type letters, words and sentences. The number key. A keyboard has 10 number keys that contain numbers from 0 to 9, and this keys helps us to type numbers. The numeric keypad. My dear students, the right side of the keyboard numbers are available, and these numbers are called numeric keypad, and to type the number from this keypad we have to on num lock or number lock. Then a special keys. The keyboard contains some more keys that are used for other purposes, and these keys are known as special keys. Then enter key. Enter key is available on the keyboard, and it helps us to move the cursor to the next line on the monitor and to start a new line. Spacebar. My dear student, spacebar is a key that helps us to provide space between words or sentences, and it is the longest key of the keyboard. Then caps lock key. Caps lock key helps us to type capital letters, and when we need to type capital letter we should press the caps lock key, and when caps lock key on, light glows at the top right corner of the keyboard. Then backspace key. Backspace key helps us to erase the character to the left of the cursor, and the cursor is a small line that keeps blinking on the screen. Then arrow keys. Dear students, we can see 4 keys marked with arrows on the keyboard, and these keys are called cursor, and it helps us to move the cursor in 4 directions: up, down, left and right. Also, these 4 keys are known as cursor control keys. Then delete key. Delete key helps us to delete or to erase the characters to the right side of the cursor. My dear students, already we know what is cursor. Cursor is a small blinking line on the computer screen. And shift key. Shift key helps us to type the upper characters of the keys, and there are 2 shift keys present on the keyboard. Then ESC key or escape key. It is used to exit or escape from a program. Then tab key. Tab key is used to move the cursor some space forward. Then function keys. My dear students, there are 12 function keys on the keyboard, and each function key performs a specific function, and that function key is marked with F1, F2 till F12. Then punctuation keys. Dear students, these keys help us to type punctuation marks such as comma, full stop, exclamation mark and question mark, and these are known as punctuation keys.